Welcome to our training tutorial on how to order our services. This tutorial assumes that you're already logged in and registered and that you've gone through the different packages and decided what works best for you and your budget. For the tutorial, we're going to just use gold, and you could see a sample, but we're going to order the service. So here we are in the service area. You have to pick a date that you'd like the photographer to come by, and we'll make a date quickly here, and a second date in case the photographer is already booked or something, can't make it that particular time. 9:15, let's say. We need phone numbers to contact you with, and we'll just go down here and grab that, even though it's kind of wrong, and grab that. We're going to put a listing price of $850,000. Don't put a comma there, please. And we'll fill this all out really quickly. 60 by 120 feet, and the building size will make 2,800 square feet. You're always going to want to put the bedrooms and the bathrooms, because that's a criteria that people like to choose on. We'll fill out a couple of these quickly, but again, you can take more time later. Great spot. Just quickly a comment for fun. Here are a few things we ask you to agree to prior to us showing up, and you're going to agree to that and submit. Alright, now we'd have you go ahead and make a payment. You are ordering a service that a photographer will come to, so you'll have to have a PayPal account and register. Log in, and you'll see all your totals come up. Pay now, and now you should be redirected back to the site. It will not redirect you to home, it redirects you back to this particular area where we give you the Econo service that you may have seen earlier in our pricing. It's normally $59.95. We're giving it to you free now so that you can get your own photographs up and running while we get a photographer over to your place and get the site up. So you've got some things here that you're going to be able to do, and you'll submit that. And here is where you will now make your own quick site. So in the meantime, the photographer has been sent an email that you want the gold service, and he will contact you via email to let you know that what your date is, so that you're ready. And we said the house is 850, and we're going to put our property size in of 60 by 120 or something like that, and we're going to put a building size, I think what do we say, 2,800 square feet, and 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's got a pool. Oh my goodness, hit that radio button. And what are the taxes? $2,800 a year. And what's the maintenance? Another $1,200? Who knows? Other information, cars, garages and stuff, again, comment. You're refilling all this out because, again, this is a quick version of the beautiful tour we'll be making you. What I want to show you is this is where you upload your photographs. So you will have photographs that you have taken already. Simply hit the button, the plus button, and you can add up to 10 photographs. All we ask is that you add no more than 3 meg pictures. We've done this to keep our system moving smooth. And you can add up to 10 pictures. You're hitting the plus button to add, as you can well imagine. And we continue to do that. We submit. And what this is doing is generating a slideshow for you. We call the Econo. And that will get you up and running, like I say. If you had the Econo service and you were paying for it, it would not say free, obviously. So here we go. We see that it did work. It's an unsold home in Caledon. Let's have a look at it. Let's go back to home where search is. Make sure all this worked. And we will search my name for speed, Bob. And there is the place. $850,000 on a 60 by 120 lot. It's for sale. And we click this, and there you go. It takes you to the slideshow of the photographs you just put in. If this was a full tour, you would see an additional button here that says go to 360 tour. We've done it this way so that people can have a quick look at all the details and the house before they spend any more time going further into the system. But let's look at what the tour would look like if it was there. Alright, assuming it's a few days later, the photographer has gotten to your location. He has replaced the photographs with beautiful professional photography. You now see a 360 tour button here. So we click that, and now you will go to the photographer's work. And depending on the package you take, you will see different configuration here. This particular one has maps. Let's look at the maps. First of all, of course, you can zoom in on the maps anytime you like. You can change the map. We have a 3D map in this case, which is a little bit of fun. And second floor, let's go upstairs and have a look. So going back downstairs, you will see that we have a radar button here, and that we are outside the house. The radar is coming around, and it's going to get to the garage in a second of the home. So here we go. And it's out by a dash, but not enough to worry about. There's our garage, the front of the house, and it made one loop and then went into the house where now you see the radar running here, and you're looking through the living room down into the dining room. You can click on different radar buttons to take different tours, and now we're in the kitchen area, and now we're in the backyard, and again the radar follows exactly what people are seeing. If they wanted to go upstairs, that would be no problem as well. And there's a slideshow. You see the camera here. It's going to show only photographs. Now we would use a slideshow because things like bathrooms don't require 360 tours. So again, back down to the main floor, a slideshow in the front of the house. Other things we want to look at is they can email you. They can, by clicking the I button here, either print their own feature sheet, or this is something you can do for yourself and have ready for your open house. So that's also available, and it's something that really all agents have available. You can also go full screen, and this is absolutely fantastic. Depending on the size of the screen, you'll see an amazing amount of the house. Alright, hit the escape button to get out of that, and I think that shows you what a tour will look like. Of course, you can always choose things by these buttons as well, and you can adjust the speed as you see fit. But that takes you through everything. If you ever decide you want to change your prices, you would go to editing, and that will be on the next tutorial.